I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
Mm-hmm. And how about this man?
That's Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough of the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, or it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, or it's bound to take your life.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him. But let that be the end of it.
That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough. I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back, or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work. Not in the real world.
When raindrops fall and you feel low, oh, do you ever think it's useless? Do you feel like letting go? Do you ever sit and do you wonder? Will the world ever change? And just how long will it take to have it all rearranged? Tell me why these things
Lincoln, over here. The Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I'd just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, We can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
We're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a TAC-op center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
Fuck him, right? What was I talking about? That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
Why the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise. You sure you don't need a
Don't always
ride?
assume that. Nah,
Just
man,
being
I'm
diligent. I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Welcome home, son. I want you to run the hollow. Now who wants to get shit-faced? Should have said no.
What the fuck?
I still say this is a bad idea. But the boy's dying over there in Vietnam.
It's something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did, yeah. At the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. There's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. You never will be.
not talking about the temperature, neither. That too. This is the Holler Speaks. Tonight we talking about the Hollow's own Sammy Robinson. Not just a leader, but a source of inspiration within our community. Along with his son Ellis, his adopted boy Lincoln Clay. He did everything he could for our community through his benevolent society. If someone couldn't quite make the rent, needed medicine, diapers,
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability, which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the Hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. He's managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Sitting when the evening comes, the ships are rolling on the road. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too packed.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Yeah, you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Huh?
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on. Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clockwork. And we
about to take him apart piece by foot.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
These crackers love enslaving African women. Let's get that straight from the start. You do understand what we're doing here, right, Fred?
Fighting for freedom.
Fute, freedom don't mean shit without power. Comprend?
Yeah, comprend. And that's what all these notes do? Give us power?
They are the key to unlocking the power for ourselves.
Huh?
Get over there and look!
We lost him! Get that!
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Zanga gone. Need a new starting point.
He wasn't exactly over the moon about having a giant black glove fist painted on the side of his door.
Supposed to have some money coming in off my disability check. I feel I can take a little time to get
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Telling Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out, seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store?
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
Yourself a secretary. You ought to sit your fanny down and type up another goddamn copy yourself. Not that one
With a boy, you only got one penis to worry about. With a girl, you gotta worry about all of them.
Lincoln, you a sight for...
Laveau. Been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
Start falling into gangs like out in California.
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigger music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit. You could always turn it off. But it's my goddamn radio. That's some mystery nigger radio.
What?
I don't know what to tell you then, man. Guess your ass is finally gonna have to learn to read then. Huh?
I was hoping we'd find an animal back. I found him! Come on!
Yeah, come get it! Yeah! Got a shallow grave.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Got us down!
Way I figured.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
What's that thing?
I'm empty. Run that motherfucker out of here. Go find a hole. It'll be great. Son of shit. He's picking us off. Gonna beat the devil out of him. Get my ass behind something. Down. Kill that motherfucker. Oh, shit!
This is Winkle.
This is some bad acid, man. Bad fucking shit. I can't feel my face. Can you see my face? Where's my fucking face?
Just like the good old days when you're running off.
So you've been caught. Fuck!
You killed him. You should kill all of them. Every last one.
Get out of here. Now. Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the pierced heart.
Thank you. Oh my God. They were going to.
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the pierced heart. She'll help you.
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lighter touch is all.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Fucking animal acts like I'm the one who got him hooked on Skag.
Don't call for you beating on him.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna forget about you. Please don't tell me that you're sorry. Don't give me the same old line. I know for a fact if I took you back, you'd make me lose my mind, baby. And if I lost it, it would be my fault. So I think it's time we called a halt. I've had as much of you as I can stand.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call on your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
I'm starting to...
Someone pop him in the mouth.
Make way! Make way! Run! Run!
Surprised these assholes fucking gone.
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Be around somewhere, pal.
Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
over here. Let's look this way. You ever get a taste for white meat, baby? Maybe he's over here.
About the first civil right being the right to be free of domestic violence? Yeah, right. Unless you're black, that is. That there's one of them apply to white people. Yep. I can't quite say anything, son.
You ever been tickled by a millionaire, baby?
Folks just kind of start.
Looking over here now. Tell me one more time how a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the world. Do it! I'm sorry, Murrah, but I wasn't even here. I'm just... Motherfucker took some of our best girls. You get that dope in them, they'd suck a potato out of a tailpipe. Wasn't all. He killed Doc, too. Let's try over there. Look what I found. Lucky fucking shot, boy! Over here. Going to cup.
I can't quite say when things start to get sour. Feels like after the last election, maybe. Folks just kind of started to lose
What you gonna do, nigger?
possibly.
This. Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie'll have to respond.
What time you get off?
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Mistake. Sorry. Uncle Billy told me he helped you clean up from that ages ago.
I can't quite say when things start to get sour. Feels like after the last election, maybe. Sorry about that.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some
sorry.
great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city.
The Hollow speaks.
Roman Barbieri here. They call me the Butcher for a reason.
Move! Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on a standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if you manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie.
Walking bird dog. Just a walking bird dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk bird dog. Come on now, come on, come on. Just a walking. Just a walking.
Exactly over the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's gotta explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
What'd he say about the fans? Four-Finger Charlie told Zeke to go fuck himself. So they're just supposed to sweat to death in there, packing the dope? That's what Zeke said. Charlie said, better that than little clouds of heroin blowing in everybody's eyes because some folks can't take a little heat.
What's the going to church?
You can't go for it to church because you saw it. The bus is going to lose a lot of money.
So.
Who are you? Can't break free.
Guys like this! Have them all talk, you dumb... Hold tall!
He's over here, get him!
Introduce him to the curb.
Yeah, fine, boy!
Quick!
Time's a wasting, bitch!
Lord help us. Watch yourself.
Sorry.